I want to share an opportunity that we have to reach out to international students all over America. These students, they don't even have to be reached out to. They are waiting to become part of the American experience, hoping to meet some Americans so they can be invited into the American home. In our community, we have coffees, and the purpose of these coffees are to bring all the international students together from our local university and have a venue for them to meet each other and to meet Americans, American college students, as well as American neighbors.
We've been coming for about 3 or 4 years. We really enjoyed it. You know, I'm a grandparent, and if my child was going to some other country, I'd want somebody to come alongside them and make them feel at home. So it's really a lot of fun for us to do that.
You get to connect with different students from all around the world, so you feel like you're at home and not you're the only international student. And
I think it's a good thing for those international students who don't have, any friends. It's an easy way to meet new people and make new friendships.
The international coffees were really an opportunity for me to be able to get to know the international community that's come here in a way that I would have never had an opportunity to do so.
Every university, every college in America has these international venues. Some of them are coffees, some of them are international homes, some of them are random meetings, but these are golden opportunities for Americans to go and meet our international students.
One of the great things that comes of these is opportunities for our international students to get to know members of the community. Having traveled quite a bit myself, I know you don't really understand much about a country until you've visited a private home.
It's a wonderful opportunity to get these kids into our homes and to just share hospitality and love for them.
I learned a lot of American culture, how they live, how the house is, the chemistry they have in their house. It's totally different than what I have back home, and that was really wonderful for me.
We have a golden opportunity right now to go to these venues and to be able to ask these international students into our homes for a barbecue, for a picnic, and also to be invited to a church service. Everyday things that Americans are doing all the time.
I did not know what Easter means until that day when we came and then been to church together and then go have lunch together. It was really nice.
It's a new experience for us, especially if you came from overseas to here. It's good to know about culture here.
And it was a good experience to learn how Thanksgiving is like a big deal for Americans, not just friend to friend or a brother to a mother, like as a family.
Going to their, Christmas party makes you feel like you're actually at home. You don't feel like an outsider.
We shared Christmas together, we shared Thanksgiving. I learned things that I didn't know about before and also taught them things that they didn't know about Saudi Arabia.
The countries that are so mysterious and unfamiliar to me all throughout the world have now faces to them.
Actually, it destroyed a lot of stereotypes because before I came here, all the houses in America, I just watched them through the movies. And then when I lived in one of them, I experienced a wonderful night there. It just changed my mentality about the American house. It was really wonderful.
Since they have been able to come here and be in our home and we can eat their food and have great conversations, we're able to cross those barriers.
And when they do go back to their country, they can tell their family that they were treated like brothers and sisters. Really share a positive and loving experience with the people around them. The interchange between the students and the American families can have a far-reaching impact.
Actually, my host parents, they came to visit me in Saudi Arabia. And since then, we have this really unique relationship.
We have gotten very close to some Saudi families just by this whole wonderful experience, and they have affected us in a way I would have never thought possible.
It's a way of the community reaching out in a way that is not necessarily only monetary. More and more of our students have been able to
actually go into American homes, and they're getting to meet international students on a whole other level.
And we need to see this heightened. We need to see a lot more Americans welcoming our international students that will not only serve the purpose of filling the gap for the international student, but it will also cause that student to take with him when he goes home the love of the American people.